for a new Bills Stadium could potentially be in jeopardy. Current plans call for a $1.4 billion stadium to be built across the street from the current one there in Orchard Park. It would have about 60,000 seats and likely be largely paid for with taxpayer dollars. Tonight, one Republican lawmaker now says a publicly funded project could be dead on arrival. Currently, Democrats control the state Senate, Assembly, and Erie County Legislature. Reporter Ali Tui tonight on the stadium plans and how politics could play a role.
It's being used as a tool and a fulcrum to force people to do things that they're not willing to do.
Which is why Erie County Republican legislator Frank Todaro is vowing to veto any public support for a new Bills Stadium if the COVID-19 vaccine mandate for fans over the age of 12 remains in place.
Why do you think that the mandate is unacceptable at the Bills Stadium and at KeyBank?
I am always concerned about everyone's health and safety. That's always a priority. Why is it that taxpayers are now not allowed to go if you're not vaccinated, but yet they have to pay a bill? There's a lot of open questions here that need to be answered.
That includes how much state and county taxpayer money is at stake. Stakeholders and public officials have remained quiet about much of the details, including any tax consequences for footing a suspected majority of the $1.4 billion stadium. Mark Annis is the president of Sports Corp Limited, a sports consultant based in Chicago. He's worked on other stadiums around the country and says the smaller the market, the more taxpayers can expect to pay.
Looking at the higher end of the percentage to be covered by the public sector. And, you know, when you're looking there, you're looking at anywhere from 2/3 to 90% or so of the cost.
Gannis says agreements and approvals would be needed by the spring to meet the goal of a new stadium by 2027.
If you want change, you have to vote.
Legislator Todaro says it's one more reason to vote on Election Day. Each of the 11 county legislature seats are on the ballot in November. And while the GOP is in the minority, it only lost control in 2018.
It's government overreach. It's overpowerment. It's not the way that we should be living here in this county.
Jeff, Democrats are expected to maintain that majority in the Erie County Legislature in November. Political pundits that I spoke with today say none of the seats really look vulnerable. So what does that mean? That means that if this is voted on, it would likely pass both at the local and state level. Of course, the big questions here, how much in dollars and cents are we talking about? And will this have the momentum to move forward?